Okay, so this bride, I mean, I can see why she's still single.
He doesn't make me feel that pink feeling that I wanted to feel. He hasn't redeemed himself yet. I didn't feel like I wanted to move closer.
Give him a chance! You've known him for all of 5 seconds. If you love reality trash, mess and drama, I welcome you.
You want the trash? I got it all for you. Let's rehash the mess together. A sassy hole that only speaks the truth. Nobody gaslights you better.
Hello, I'm Wilko, and this is Rehashed. Episode 2 is upon us, and it's still the dreaded wedding stage. In fact, we're recovering from the first 2 weddings between the Dom and the fresh sub, and the giggler and the boat guy. We do have to do a little check-in after the first night, and TV man and wife, Alyssa and David, are having just cuddles. Just cuddles, because he has to...
He's going to work for the booty.
Yes, no, I'm pretty sure he's well aware that he has to work for everything. Remember how she takes a coffee, mate? She is stoked with the big catch the experts have reeled in for her. And this is a familiar line. I feel like he's going to ground me. Yet it just never seems to stick when the ladies say things like that. I'm also shocked when David is chatting to producers telling them that he is shocked at how easy it's all been to marry a stranger. Boy, this guy. Like, I know the brain works to remove trauma, but like, remember when she made you get down on your knees and pulled that I can't marry you shit right out of the gate? It was only hours ago. The producers have like Men in Blacked him with that thing. They wanted a tropical destination so they could get their tight rigs out, but boo-hoo for them.
Snow-covered peaks of Mount Buller.
Does his mouth mean to say the word Buller, like Mount Buller?
Never been to the snow. I wasn't programmed for that type of weather conditions.
Got him, just admitting he's a robot. The MAFS producers didn't program for this. He is not built for the cold. I don't know, big fish, you're going to have to do some Matrix shit and download a snowboarding program stat. Over with Boatman and his giggling bride, they shared a bed, which is a great start for a couple this awkward. When these 2 awkward people are slapped together, oh, I shouldn't say slap. Remember the slapping of the feet couple in the bath? I think one of them is with a rich partner now. I can't remember exactly which one. Rachel is so excited to receive the envelope. And you know what, girl? That's going to wane. They're off to Mudgee. Wow, the budget's really been cut this season. One of us going to the bush, the other going to the snow. Oh, so fancy. Okay, it's time for more weddings. I know, stick with me. Let's meet Luke. He is our crossover groom from Farmer Wants a Wife, but I guess they didn't want him and we've secured him for MAFS. Maybe he's too toxic for that show, but perfect for Married at First Sight Australia. They start Luke's story talking about his dad and how they lost him recently to cancer, which is absolutely fucked. He feels ready for love now because he's done all the hard work. Hard to really trust a comment like that given the producers are attracted to him, but we are cautiously open as always.
My dream girl, someone who's positive. I'm attracted to like soft features, a feminine looking girl.
Oh, shit. This girl who he has been scientifically matched with is Melissa, and full disclosure, I used to work with Mel in radio, and I don't know that much about her apart from that she seemed like a very nice person. Soft features, though. What does that mean, soft features? Like what I've got, like the smooshy? Is this soft? Is this, oh, this is a little bit harder, but like soft? I'm guessing Luke doesn't want a strong jawline, but maybe like soft features could be the opposite to Gia, who has very, very strong features. Anyway, back to Mel. She worked on the street team for the radio station and was very kind and competent. So my question is, why are you on MAFS, hun?
I am a pink girly and I'm looking to find my blue.
Oh, no. Well, I guess you've really set yourself up there, haven't you, Mel? Okay, she's got the pink energy. I guess that kind of ticks the fem box for Luke. I said fem box, not fembot. Although some of these guys. Unless we're talking about like the performer and singer pink. Feels like a very different vibe than what Mel's giving off. Hey, she's looking for her blue. Again, I assume the color and not... I apologize. That's going to be stuck in your head now. I'm really sorry.
I love feeling pink.
Oh, but what does that mean, Mel? She's all about the femme, the pink aura, the girly. Think like 6-year-old's bedroom, but with a grown woman. Hang on. If she wants someone who's blue, does she mean like Blue like boy color blue, or does she mean sad? Like a little bit down? I'll just assume that we're sticking to like this is in like a gender thing. Pink is girl, boy is blue.
I want someone that will always carry the grocery bags, that will always fix the light bulb or put air in my tires.
Oh, it all makes sense now. She's looking for traditional old school gender roles, but isn't this a fun way to say it now? She wants him to carry heavy things and pump her. Sorry, pump up her tires. I'm so sorry.
And hopefully one day we'll make a purple.
Make a purple? Is that a baby? Or are you hoping to like birth a Barney? Or maybe the purple wiggle? Look, I wouldn't be against creating some more big, strong Johns. What are we talking about? Oh, Mel is 28. She's a comms specialist and she calls herself a brunette Barbie, which is always good.
Ken, where are you?
Oh, I love you, Ken. She's all about the romance and wants to live the Disney princess life. And babe, again, why are you here? We've all seen the show. There's 12 other seasons. Go and watch them before you apply.
Maybe like a surfer cross tradie vibe.
Okay, so you've got the crossover now, tradie, surfer. That's not exactly what you're going to get, but we do know what's going to make her feel even more pink. Anyway, the science has happened, so we cannot question it anymore. Pink has been matched with her blue. You know what? You can't deny that they actually make a very good-looking couple. It doesn't mean anything in this show, but they look good on paper, like together physically next to each other. Nothing to do with the science. On the wedding day, the producers have conned Luke to walk around, maybe it wasn't that hard, to walk around with his rig out so Australia can thirst over him.
She's probably thinking the same things I am.
I don't know if she's thinking the same things. Baby boy, she is thinking pink, 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 and you need to be thinking blue, okay? Luke is after a rom-com vibe, which is a risk depending on what type of rom-com, like Runaway Bride, Bride Wars, Something Borrowed. Oh, that's a good one that people don't talk about often enough. Well, in that one, there's a maid of honor and she steals the groom. Well, I guess she kind of steals her back because she was like clicking with him first and then her friend come in and took him and then... Anyway, I digress.
Sparks flying. The rest is history.
Well, let's hope the sparks are there. And Mel is also banging on about stuff that isn't reality at all. She wants a movie romance. So she wants Disney, he wants rom-com, but she also wants kind of romance and comedy. Like, these are not real things, guys. But I guess neither is MAFS, so this is perfecto. Pause. Sorry, hi, Wilko, owner of the show. I know I'm not a fashion gay, but these bridesmaid dresses are truly a crime. Like, I know that they're there to make the bride look even better, but whatever this color is, does it look good on anyone? Like, I guess if you had like a beautiful dark skin tone, but if you're like this, I gotta steer clear from it.
You're going to get married today. You'll be a wife today.
You're gonna be married today, a wife today, a ball to someone's chain today. You have the most toxic 2 months of your life starting today. Hang on, this wedding location seems familiar to me. Is this where the bisex guy and the girl who got hitched a few seasons ago got married? I guess you don't want to be following those footsteps, do you? That relationship didn't really end well. But before we get our first looks at each other, we have ourselves a producer-created storyline. It's a bit of fun, guys.
Have you got the rings?
No, you never told me to agree them.
So remember them.
What a setup. Even the way that it was filmed. Do better, guys. Faux chaos needs to be done much better. Take 2. The way that they pump this entirely staged situation up is insane. It's like one of those bad TikToks where you know it's totally fake, but you still watch to the end and then they feed you more. Them screaming quick and running around looking for rings. Everyone is back there waiting, and to show how unhappy the guests are with this delay, here is a woman. We've not been introduced to her, but here is her face. And we know, we don't know who she is, but we know, man, is she dissatisfied, especially about that tardiness. Also, please note that every MAFS wedding guest I've ever spoken to about this, they talk about how long, boring, and dry they are. Dry meaning like 1 drink per person and minimal food. It's like playing an extra on a rom-com. And as we see Mel walk down the aisle to no husband, we all start to click as to why they have done this. Oh, they needed something in this episode.
Where's my husband?
Baby. This is actually a really messed up situation for production. Could you just imagine the boardroom where they get together and they're like, okay, so this is Mel. She's got really high expectations, guys. She wants this like Disney princess bullshit. Like, any ideas? What can we do to fuck with Mel?
Yeah, I'm just actually trying to find out what's happening. Sorry.
Ooh, really good acting from the celebrant. Dirty liar. She knows what's going on. When Luke arrives, don't book her. When Luke arrives, he can see his pink waiting for her blue, and he feels terrible, which is actually quite nice that he feels bad. Because it makes him seem like he's a bad guy. Because he's like, guys, we've actually got to like do this now because this is really fucked up.
So late.
Where were you?
He was dealing with producers who are messing with his first TV marriage. Your marriage too.
It's like, how do you mess it up like that? This is such a big day.
Oh, give him a break, Mel. You can see that he's actually apologetic. But Mel still feels like this is all a bit ruined now. Still, she says she's going to give him a chance. Okay, stop, pause. Farmer at first sight, I really want to give you the benefit of the doubt here. You know what I mean? But are you chewing gum at your wedding? Like, that's a huge no-no, Luke. Like, it's way worse than you misplacing the rings. I don't care if you're a bit forgetful, but, like, why are you chewing gum?
He was chewing gum sort of with his mouth open.
Like, he's not even like the type of person that just has it sitting in there. Like, he's actively chewing it like an ex-smoker with nicotine gum.
My favourite colour is blue, by the way.
It's so great that you brought up that your favourite colour's blue, but we're going to need to do more now. I don't think this is going to be enough to get her back. Then he takes out his gum and he gives it to his sister, which, I mean, that means loving family. You know, his sister was like, sure, give it to me. You know what I mean? That says something. I'm really trying, Luke. I'm really trying. I don't know if it's going to help.
I actually feel sick in my stomach. Like, just swallow it.
I mean, don't swallow it. Okay, normally I don't feature all the vows heavily on Rehash, but I mean, this is such a setup.
Fix almost anything you break. Carry the heavy groceries.
Almost word for word what she was asking for. Oh my goodness, is it kismet? Is this the science working in front of our very eyes? Well, it isn't. It's just far too produced that we can like really clearly see it. Still, Mel isn't into anything he is saying, even though he is ticking many of her boxes. Like all the things that she wanted in the order, maybe not the gum and the tardiness, but like all the things he's like ticking them off and she's like, I don't know about it now.
I didn't feel chemistry or anything like that, unfortunately.
Okay, Mel, don't worry about the spark. Remember, no spark. Like these things happen. Don't worry about it just yet. Look at him. He is what you wanted. You wanted a bloke. He is even ranting about how much he loves rom-coms.
He doesn't make me feel that pink feeling that I wanted to feel.
I know this is editing at its finest, but ease up with the whole pink bits. I mean, wait. Pink bits sounds like something else. Like, ease up on those too. Just give him a chance. Quick, Luke, take off your shirt. That might help.
Oh, this is literally not a rom-com.
Mel says this isn't a rom-com, but you know what? It kind of is. Like you start out not liking him, misjudging him. He does some stupid things. He forgets the rings. It's definitely a com. Now all we need is the rom, and we need you on board for that, Mel. Oh, and then they seal the deal with a side air kiss. Like, I mean, lick. I mean, lip wasn't even hitting the cheek.
I don't feel like Meg Ryan and You've Got Mail.
Mel, shut up. If we're talking about that movie, Meg Ryan hated this guy, Tom Hanks, and she ended up being in love with him. So before you reference movies, check your facts. I'm really sorry to get upset with you, okay? It's just rom-coms are very important to me. Speaking of upset, away from the cameras, Mel is sharing with Luke how pissed she was about having to stand there at the altar waiting for her blue.
I won't lie, I'm a little bit annoyed at you for making me wait there by myself. I don't want to be rude to you, but like, you did ruin my day a little bit.
I mean, sure, day's ruined a little bit, but like, look at him. And he's being nice. And you have to laugh a little bit because you wanted a rom-com. Luke is pissed at himself, but I still think that this is absolutely a producer special. I would love to know your thoughts in the comments. Was this completely set up by the producers? Did they deliberately fuck him over? I think yes. And then the photographer man, he starts screwing with them as well.
Keep holding it for me. I just got a little technical hiccup.
There was no hiccup. He was just told to make you stay in that pose. I'm a little bit pissed at how mad Mel is. You have certainly seen the show before, my darling. Open your eyes as to what is happening here. At the reception, Mel couldn't get further away from him. This is because he hasn't redeemed himself, you know, from all the awful things that he's done to her. Like, I don't know if the edit's playing it up, but Mel is coming off really not great. I feel that her expectations were so high, no matter how well it went, there would have been something she would find wrong with whatever groom the science had served up. There's some chivalry. He gives her his jacket because she is cold. And even Mel's friends and family are like, I don't know. I don't care if he was late. You know what I mean? Like, I like him. If you don't want him, Mel.
And the whole scope of things, is it that big of a deal?
It's just so classic. This is why Mel is single. You expect perfection, but that like isn't real. Mistakes happen, producer-led or not. And thank goodness that your mum is here to ground you. Otherwise, I think we'd be fluffed. At the end of the night, Mel shares that it's going to take a bit for her to get over all that he has done to her. I mean, I know he needed to do better, and maybe it was a producer thing. I'm 99% sure. I've watched so much of this show, I reckon it's completely producer-led. And they probably said to him, oh, don't worry, I've got him. I'm really hoping for at least a period that this could turn around, because otherwise it's going to be a very boring relationship and Mel's just going to be portrayed very poorly the entire time.
Yeah, I mean, I really am sorry for coming late. That's not really me. And like, maybe you don't believe that yet. I'm not actually like that.
Yeah.
I mean, cut the guy a break. He has apologized. It's not the end of the world. If you get so upset over such a little thing, imagine what you've got ahead of you in this show. The vibe is awkward at the end of this, so we need to move on. Let's meet our most hardworking and ambitious groom to date. Wow. How one sentence can make me so flaccid, voiceover lady. I mean, where did they find this mature lady to play the cranky old lady who flips him the bird? She's excellent. Get her on the show.
I live life in the fast lane. I don't know where the turn off button is.
I don't know about you, but I'm having a physical reaction to this guy already, and I don't know if it's a good one. He goes to bed at 8, he's up at 4 a.m, and he wants to live an exceptional life. Ordinary is not for him. This is Scott. He finances things, he repairs jet skis, and he sells cars, and he's married to his business, but still, he wants to find love. He has built everything else. Career, body. What's missing? Love. Probably more money and a bit of fame. Certainly love.
I'm definitely working very hard, not only for myself, but for my woman.
Oh, no. I think he said it, yeah. Did he just say my woman? He's working hard for him and his woman. Well, I'm icked to the max. His perfect type of woman is a hot girl who likes to have the sex, because in his last relationship, he didn't get that a lot.
Also waking up with wet dreams every day.
Oh, and wet dreams be gone, because Gia is here to soak that all up. Oh, there's got to be a better way for me to say that. Guys, let's brainstorm it and we'll come back to it later. Gia is also after someone who likes the bang bang on the reg.
I don't want vanilla.
Hey. Vanilla has its place. I mean, like, vanilla really gets a bad rap these days. Like, vanilla is the base flavor. And then you pour your kinky little toppings on top. Gia cooks. She cleans. She has...
I've never been cheated on.
I never? Well, how do you know? What a grand statement. I've never been cheated on. Okay, hun, I'm sure. Well, you know everything. As far as you know. She also has a brain, guys. Don't let her Barbie looks throw you off. But beneath all the fake tan, tits, and teeth, she is real in there. Gia is a mum, and that could be real interesting for a plot twist with Scott, especially if he didn't order a single mum on the, and he's going through the MAFS drive-through and he was like, single mum? I don't know about that. Like,
I want my future husband to be manly, like an alpha male.
Oh, and we love it when they're looking for an alpha. Whatever that means anymore. I feel like alpha has lost all meaning thanks to this show. A manly man, apparently. Like, you can be masculine and still not alpha. Anyway, I don't have time to go through it again. The experts are back in the WeWork, carrying on with their usual bullshit, but this part really got me.
Will Scott be willing to take on Gia and her daughter?
I don't know. Like maybe something that you should have asked him prior to the science being initiated. I mean, come the fuck on. This is your job, to match them based off what they want and need. If he doesn't want someone with kids, he's just going to make her life a hell. It sounds like the expert producers have matched them based on their sex drive and their libido. They've just gone, well, this one really likes to bang and she's got bolt-ons, and this one, look at him. He'd love bolt-ons, and I think he loves to bang too, so excellent. Oh, science. I've cracked the code, guys. Anyway, the said science has happened. Even with my protest, it's the wedding day. It's upon us, and Gia has a couple of her closest friends who are pure chaos. Meet Will and Brooke.
I feel like they've had drinks before they came here. They're lit out.
I mean, these people are not real. I'm obsessed with them having some pre-drinks before the getting ready for the wedding part.
Three, idiot.
I only have 2 hands, bitch.
I mean, somebody give them a sitcom immediately.
We're the ultimate hype girls.
Gia!
Where is she? Bring the energy.
Bring the vibe.
That's why we were selected.
Okay, this is the vibe that I'm getting from them. This is what home time would look like if toddlers had been day drinking at preschool. And then they come home. Because you've seen toddlers come home from school without the drinking. Imagine. See, and this is what we got to look forward to. Gia proceeds to tell them to fuck off because she's not ready, and the Australian Will and Grace are not having it today, Satan.
I'm not ready yet, guys. Like, oh.
No. Don't speak to me like that.
You know, this is the kind of chaos I was hoping for from Bernardo in the first episode. They call her a bridezilla. These are her friends. They're not even family. These are her friends. A diva, a fucking drama queen. Love.
My wedding.
Horrible.
Rein it in.
I'm not that bitch, honey.
Gia, have you met your friends? Like, I love all of my friends, but I know which ones to rely on and which ones are there for, let's say, comic relief. You know, and the comic relief ones, they're not the ones that you call when you need actual assistance with something like that you need assistance with. Unless the assistance is like drinking.
I don't want you in the limo. I'm done. Oh.
Yep, bye.
And in a dramatic fashion, because it's the only way they know how to live, Will and Grace storm out. I mean, who needs enemies when these two are here to support you? And you know what? No sympathy for Gia. This is who she surrounds herself with. And BT Dubs, it is excellent television.
Hello. Is she all right? Shut up. Jesus.
Oh, I love it all. The ranting, the pacing, as he, the guy who is here to help his friend get TV married, is trying to calm himself down from his wild behavior. Like, I love it, but it's wild.
Do you need a cheeseburger?
No, I'm on a diet.
And there it is, guys. Put it on a shirt immediately. No, I'm on a diet. I actually really need that on a shirt, and then I just need to like look at it in the mirror a lot because the message seems to be for me. But you know what? Even on a diet, still I need a cheesy burger on a high-stress day such as this. So treat yourself, Will. Anyway, 5 minutes later.
I love you too.
Oh, classic gay and hag behavior. He proclaims the war is over and now they're friends again. There's a scale of this, and this is really the toxic end of the scale. But anyway, once we make it to the beachside ceremony, someone on Gia's side of the family
Feel sorry for you.
really pumping her up to her new TV husband. Gia is also just finding out that it's a beach wedding, and I love how little they know going into this. But when Will and Grace lay eyes on the groom, well...
Thank God.
Thank you, Jesus.
Thank God.
First of all, hot.
First of all, hot. The most important thing, Will is a shit gay friend. There, I said it. You need to be seeing Scott's evident red flags, not just co-signing immediately. Bad gay.
She runs, I'm up.
Don't worry, Gia. Will is ready to take over if you can't make it down the sand in your heels. You know what? I take it back. He's a really good friend. But not today, Will. Gia is ditching her heels and swearing her ass off as she makes her way to her groom.
Scotty typically doesn't like girls that swear a lot.
Well, I guess get ready for this cosmetically altered potty mouth, Scotty. She's yours now. On the turnaround, he actually looks like happy and she is stoked, but he is a car salesman, so I can't trust him. Because remember, a car salesman said to me once when I went for a test drive, he wanted me to pull up to this building that had those like reflective mirror glass thing. And he told me to put down my window and he told me to look out, and I saw myself and he said, "Can you see yourself in this car?" You know what? That was 10 years ago and it still lives with me every day.
Wow, you look good.
Ooh, I don't know if I'm buying it. Wow, you look good. Like, Gia is certainly physically attracted to him, but I don't know.
Okay, nice smile.
Your teeth are real?
No, but neither am I. We've got matching veneers.
And there you go. For you naysayers about that science, they both have veneers. I mean, tell me the science isn't real. During the vows, Gia claims that she is often unhinged, but even with that, the whole package. She comes for everyone. She'll cook better than his mum. She'll make him laugh better than his mates. Oh, she's a true gift to this show.
Because underneath these perfect fake tits...
I like tits, that's right.
What? A straight man who likes titties? I'm shook. Scott's mum is actually calling her...
She looks like a very exciting person.
A very exciting person. That sounds like a read, doesn't it? But she does say that it's all good because Gia is what Scott needs because he can be a little bit boring. And Scotty feels that spark, baby. During his vows, I mean, like, wow, this guy gets super nervous. He can barely look at her in the eye, and they seal this picture-perfect MAFS wedding with the clanking of the veneers. Just a peck, but at least this one's on the lips, you know what I mean? At least some lips are touching some skin. But Gia still has a very big secret. She is a baby mama, and it could change everything, which is a very classic MAFS narrative. So she's worried that someone's going to spill it, before she has a chance to sit down and chat to him. And I mean, have you met Will and Grace? Like, you brought them with you.
Do you have any children?
Wait, wow.
Oh, of course he asked it. Of course he asked that question. Like, have you met him? By the way, Scott doesn't have kids, but Gia doesn't talk about her parental situation. So she kind of skates through that one. Probably would have been a good time to like pull him aside. The families are clicking, which is a really good start. But in the end, it's not Will we needed to keep an eye on. It's her uncle. You remember him from the ceremony.
Gia does. She's the house mum. She looks after her daughter.
Wait, what is a house mum? Is that a stay-at-home parent? She's a house mum. Oh, a house mum. I didn't have a house mum. My mum worked. And this whole answer is based off the question, what does she do? And the hesitation for a second, I don't know if you felt this, but it made me think like the answer was going to be like OnlyFans. And Gia's uncle was like, oh, don't say OnlyFans. She's a mum. She should be proud to be a mum. Why are we hiding it? Yeah, Uncle John, you did. But it's fine because you know that we love it for the trash, mess and drama.
I hear you've got a daughter.
Oh my God, you found out.
Wait, I don't think the response should be, oh my God, you found out. Say, yeah, I do. She's great. You'll love her. Don't treat her like a secret. I understand that you wanted to share in your own time, but this is a weird response.
Yeah, we'll talk in the sleep.
Yes, it was your uncle.
You idiot.
Okay, now everyone needs to chill. You're all making this a much bigger issue than it needs to be. It's not an issue. Gia can go and pull Scott now and just tell him. Okay, leave John alone. He didn't do it with malice. She keeps going on with like, this could ruin it all. He will eventually need to know, babes. You being a mum is the thing that you're not going to be able to hide. Like, you can't hide it forever. Where are you going to put her? I totally get that you wanted to tell him in your own time, but like, she's a part of you and you should be proud of that. And if he doesn't accept you for having a kid, then he absolutely isn't the right person.
Did you hear things?
Oh my goodness, she's making it worse. So, did you hear things? What have you heard about me? Have you heard things? Like, that would instantly made me think, wait, what the fuck was I meant to hear?
I have a kid.
You have a kid? It's all right.
Is that a deal breaker?
No, 100% not.
Okay, well, it's the perfect response from Scott. And then he follows it up with, as long as you're a good mum. He reaffirms that there is nothing wrong with that. Maybe Gia has watched too much MAFS. You know what I mean? She knows the track record of guys finding out that someone's got a kid.
She's a part of you, which is a part of me.
Okay, wait. Maybe I've misjudged Scott. I still don't fully buy what he's selling, but he is saying all the right things and acting correct. I don't know. They end the night with their first dance to The Horses by Daryl Braithwaite. And you know what? I'm wearing a shirt that says No Spark, which you can get at rehashed.com.au in our store. But I think there is a real spark between them. And it could be a real cute flame if they nurture it, or turn into an out-of-control fire by the end of this. Hey, if you like this episode of Rehashed, there are plenty more on the channel, so go and click the links below or just hit up the homepage and find a show that you like and just watch. Also, if you can help me out, follow Wilko Rehashed on TikTok and Instagram because I've got some more fun things coming for you this week. Also, a question for you. Did you and I go all the way? Of course we did, you saucy little mix. Right. No, I'm on a diet. In the comments below. You did amazing last time. Also, remember, any amazing comment could make the comment of the week in the Sunday live show. That's Sundays at 6 p.m. Until then, I'm going to see you tomorrow. Okay? We'll see each other then. Don't miss me too much. It's just going to be a couple of hours. I'm just going to be gone a couple of hours and then I'll be back.